Coogan Cassius, IFL TV in association with MGM Marbella here at Kensington at the Odeon Cinema. With me I've got Peter Fury. Peter, you don't look a happy man.
Yeah, listen, I'm okay, you know. I'm not okay when people's trainers start wanting to be macho themselves. At the end of the day, look, fight to me means nothing to my family. Anytime they want to have a problem, it's not a problem with us. But look, I'm not upset, we're relaxed. You know, this fight, we're very confident. And to me, it just shows the cracking under the pressure. That's all it shows, when people lose a bit of control. But, you know, worst thing a trainer can do is slag a fighter off who's going to fight in the ring, because the trainer's not doing it. So it's a bit of losing control of it.
Did you take any of them comments by Don Charles personally?
No, it's just heated. You know, there's a lot of heat going on at the moment, and there's nothing personal at all. I just asked him to point direct. You know, who gives you the right to insult my fighter when I'm not insulting yours? Which is a fair comment to say. So that's where we are.
We kind of expected this, the level,
Sure.
you know, talking from Tyson and Derek has been like this since the fight was announced, and it stems back to the first press conference from the first fight actually. So nothing new here, but
Good.
training wise, Tyson looks in fantastic shape, Peter.
You know, training-wise, it's gone brilliant, and you know, these are the kind of press conferences that we need to make, because you know, it just gives you an idea. It's a reminder to us exactly where we've got to do, and it just gives us an extra bit of conviction to go the extra mile to see what all the training's been for is all worth it. Because to perform on the night is what it's all about. So we're very happy with it.
Who have you brought in for sparring for this? Obviously, we know you've got the people like Eddie Chambers and that in your camp already, but who else?
Yeah, you know, I've had 5 sparring partners. I've had light heavyweights to cruiserweights to heavyweights. For speed, you know, we've had some good pressure fighters in. So it's been good. I'm well happy. He's been sparring 12 threes 3 times a week. So he's more than fit. You know, I want to see a new Tyson. A Tyson that's not taking silly chances. I want you to see a grown-up Tyson in the ring and deal with Derek Chisora and dismantle him properly, as with all his attributes should be doing to a fighter like Derek Chisora.
In situations like today, Peter, these press conference situations when Tyson's clearly on one, what's your role? Do you just kind of let him crack on with it and just, you know, what he's got to say, or would you tell him to calm it down a bit? Or
no, you know, look, Tyson's what he is. He's been in 12 weeks of hard camp. You know, he's gone through grueling training. You know, Derek's in front of him. He's the man to stop. But you know, the only thing I would say is let the fighters speak and let the fighters have the problem. Anybody's got anything else to say? You know, the trainer speaking for the fighter looks a bit immature to me. So basically, Tyson can speak for himself just like I can. So we're here, we're ready. You know, fight. We come to fight. We're born into fighting, so it's not a problem for us anyway. I've made the best man win. Got nothing personal towards them anyway. They don't know us. We don't know them.
Final week of training and sparring for Tyson this week, or has he finished the sparring now?
He'll do probably a couple of spars. I've got a spar Wednesday. He'll do 6 rounds Wednesday. He'll probably do 4 or 5 rounds on the Friday, just to finish off some light stuff. And you know, that's it. All the work's been put in. It's time to put his feet up, relax, and get his energy back. So as he's on fire. But it's been a great camp. You know, he's fully ready.
Also on the bill is Eddie Chambers. Is there an opponent for him yet?
Well, we've spoken with Frank, and they're close to they sent the contracts out. So you know, they want to release the name of the opponent, which is okay with us. So that's where we are. But we have got an opponent. So we're just waiting for him to release it. Hopefully Frank will tell you.
Okay.
We don't want to get in any more bother by saying things we shouldn't.
Okay, well, we'll leave that one there then, with that one. Your son Huey, what's his situation at the moment?
Huey's 70% better. He's been back to the clinic. He's still got 30% left in his body. He's got to go back on 14th of August. And hopefully he gets the all clear, and then he's on a build back program. But Huey will be fighting, and he will be fighting somebody of note around October, November.
But he's on the mend, Peter, in general.
Yeah, thanks Coogan, he is on the mend. He's a lot better. He went down after his fight. He went down from at the copper box when he fought. He was 17-10. When he fought Danny Hughes, he went down to 16-6 on the scales. Then he went down again to 16 stone, which is very light for a big lad like him. So now he's picked back up. He's weighing about 17.3. So his weight's coming back up. So he's feeling a lot better. All the spots had disappeared off his body almost. So he's looking good. He's like I said, another 30% by the 14th of August. It's took about 8 to 10 weeks to get out of his system, but he's once he gets it out of his system, because he's had this for like 6 years. So we're hoping to see what Hughie Fury really can do.
I spoke to him in Liverpool briefly, but wish him all the best from us, Peter.
Yeah, I certainly will.
All right, Peter Fury, thanks for talking to IFL TV, and we'll catch up with you next week.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, thank you very much.
Thanks.